Today is a day I've been looking forward to for such a long time. I'm finally going up to Skagen. I've got my good friends Mathieu and Thomas coming in their hired car to pick me up in a minute, and having a car is brilliant because we can stop and see some other things along the way. We're hopefully going to cross off 3 things off the list today. The first is Råbjerg Mile, which is this kind of shifting sand dunes that's slowly travelling across the north of Denmark. Then we're going to see the sand-covered church, a church which literally got buried in sand. And then finally we go right up to the tip, up to Grenen, to see the place where the Baltic Sea meets the North Sea and they come together and the waves in the middle. It should be amazing. Unfortunately, the weather doesn't look great. It's very cloudy and raining a little bit, so it's possibly not the best day for it, but it's the day we're going for it, so I am extremely excited. All right, let's go. Well, at least it's not cold today. It would be nice if it was sunny, but it's not windy and it's not raining at the moment, so this is pretty good. Good morning. Hello. I'm well, how are you? Amazing. Hello. I'm glad it's not going to be that busy today, presumably.
So each year the dune is moving 15 meters towards the northeast, meaning that in about a century the main road going to Skagen will be covered by sand.
But that is really fast.
That's really fast, yeah. Maybe the dune is moving like 50 meters.
Yeah.
Because there is wind on the other side. On average only 15.
Råbjerg Mile. I don't know if it's actually mile or mile.
I don't know. I don't know what it means in...
I just assumed it was mile because the dune is about a mile long, but I'm not really sure.
I mean, you're right.
Ooh, pretty. Right, this looks cool. So we think this is the top of a tree, whose roots are probably way down in there. That this is all that's left because the sand has come over several years. Look at all these trees that just got buried. Råbjerg Mile! Here we are! Just like a whole bit of desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Desert in Denmark.
You know what, if someone showed me that view there and said, which country are you? I would never say Denmark.
No.
That does not look like Denmark.
Like a movie set or something.
Yeah, it could be, yeah, you could definitely film Lawrence of Arabia here. No, there's not enough sun. Are we at the top yet? While the majority of dunes were stabilised by planting, the Råbjerg Mile was left to allow future generations to understand the problem of sand dune drift. Do you understand? Do you understand the problem? 15 meters per year. It just looks so remote. Like where you're standing now, I can't see anybody else around. I know there's other people, but they're just like behind the sand dunes. I just love these patterns in the sand. Wow, it's further away than it looked. Yeah. We come all the way from over there. That's really cool. How are you feeling about going up there?
Excited.
Easy! How hard can it be, right? We're good at climbing. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Wow. Oh look, you look so good up there. No, don't fall, no! Wow.
This is completely buried. Okay.
Good luck getting up. Your shoes. No. Okay, so we've done the Råbjerg Mile and now we are going on to the sand-covered church. We're just going to drive a little bit and then we will see that. That's good. Cool. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. So it's a forest around here.
Yeah. You can see how it's a sandy one though. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Still sanded.
Good. And that's up to Skagen, and then there's sea out that way, and sea out that side. So. Good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
good ground.
This is good, yes! Our feet are so happy for that.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah! I'm curious to see, like, can you see where the walls go down and where the roof used to be? And oh, maybe it is open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. They said it was closed today. I think the whole rest of the church used to be behind that bit.
They remove it.
Oh, they removed it?
Oh, really?
No, so I thought all of that bit was just buried.
Yes. See?
Buried a bit, I guess. Not much.
I wouldn't call that like sand buried, really.
I would call it like sand, just like
Sandy. Just a sandy. Very deep.
Wow.
It looks bigger than it actually is.
Please be at a big tower we can climb up. Oh wow.
Oh, that's very deep.
Oh, we can go quite high, I think. So cool.
We're at the top of the very church.
Hey, nice.
So what do you expect from a buried church? To be buried from the...
I was led to believe that like most of the church was buried,
Yeah, same.
not removed.
Yeah.
But now we know.
No, I didn't think we'd even be able to go inside it, so I'm actually really impressed we were able to climb up it.
It looks bigger than it actually is.
Smaller on the inside. That bit of arch must have been the roof.
Yeah.
So this was the roof of the church right here.
Yeah.
Goodbye sand-covered church, which wasn't at all sand-covered. It's good they kept the tower there, I suppose. So that people understand the problems of sand dunes. I hope you understand.
Just why would you even do that? I mean, if you just want to keep the tower, you don't need a new floor.
The souvenir shop might get a postcard. Ooh, nice. So we've seen the sand-covered church, now we're going to find a hotel in Skagen where we have been recommended some good food. Can we just park here?
Let's see.
Amazing.
Find some.
I don't know. But it's very close.
Yay! So first impressions of Skagen, it smells very much of fish and all the buildings are the same colour, beautiful yellow buildings, really nice. We've been recommended this, so let's see what this is like.
Okay.
So this is our signature dish, and lingonberries and some mussel sauce.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you so much. Oh, it really smells of fish.
Where's the fish market or something?
Yeah, I couldn't live here if it smells like this all the time. And literally every house is yellow.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Oh no, there's one that's not yellow. How dare they?
Yeah.
Shame!
Yeah, another one there.
What?
What?
Oh, they ruined
one?
it.
Yeah, this one.
But white was not allowed.
Oh no, there's a white one. No!
No.
It can't be much further until we can't go any further, right? Ever since I moved to Denmark, I wanted to see Skagen.
Yeah, that's like the thing everyone talks about.
Yeah.
It's the end of the road. Like we're
Wow,
reaching,
it
we're
is.
reaching
It is.
the roundabout.
The roundabout that just leads to car parks.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
Hey, wow.
Okay, Grenen.
Oh,
Grenen.
wow.
The
The northern tip.
Of Denmark.
Oh my god.
Well, we're actually here. This is the northern tip of Denmark.
And the weather is so much with us. That's
Yes, we got lucky with the weather.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I see. Out that way.
Oh yes.
If I zoom it, well, it doesn't really help much. Oh, it'll look better when we get there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we've got a long walk to go, but it's going to be worth it.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure where the people are like.
Where they're walking, that's basically just single file, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can really clearly see the North Sea over there. And that's the Baltic Sea there. One beach there, and then there's another beach there, and they're joining, and they're going to interfere at the middle. It's amazing! It is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I came to see this. What do you think? Are you impressed?
I'm impressed.
Oh.
Here we are at the very end of
At the very end of Denmark. Can't go any further. Oh, it's so good.
Just like seeing the seas.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can really see why people say they were inspired by the lights of Skagen. It's just magical. I'm so happy I finally made it to Skagen, to the very tip of Denmark. This is beautiful to see. Now, Mathieu and Thomas have dropped me off back in Skagen because I get to stay here overnight and maybe explore a bit more tomorrow. And they're off on more travels. You can follow them on Polar Steps. I'll leave a description below. And I really like the look of Skagen. It is absolutely just so pretty. There's all these yellow houses with the red roofs. I think it's so nice. Thank you for following along today, and I will see you again in my next video.